Hi everyone, welcome back to the CH Tasting Room. It's Chris Lafleur. I'm here to taste some wine with you today. We're going to be starting off with Lot 908, a Chardonnay from Russian River Valley. So for those of you who are in the know, you know Chardonnay from Russian River Valley is one of the benchmarks for high quality cool climate Chardonnay in the region. You can also find good quality Chardonnay in Sonoma Coast, in Oregon, of course in Santa Clara Valley, but Russian River is going to tell you that they're the benchmark, and when you taste this wine, I think it's going to be hard to disagree. Also to note about this wine, there are 127 cases of this wine. So if you like a style of Chardonnay from this region, which I'm about to talk about how cool it is, you might want to load up your cart, and while you're watching this video, you can decide if you want to press purchase. So here's what I can tell you about this off the bat on the nose. There's a great bounty of fruit. We've got a lot of red apple, some golden apple, a little touch of green, so you got that real fresh character coming through. You also have a great luscious character of peach and maybe just a touch of banana, but really not overpowering. This is an apple and peach and pear driven wine. Further to that, if you're a fan of buttery Chardonnay, this is the Chardonnay for you. There's a little bit of butter on the nose, not quite leaning into like buttered popcorn, but definitely adding a little bit more lusciousness and complexity to an already really cool wine. So let's go ahead and taste it and see how it feels on the palate. So great. Okay, one of the things that I don't like about buttery Chardonnay is that sometimes that buttery richness can make the wine feel a little bit heavy, a little bit lacking in balance. This one does not feel like that. While there is great butter here that adds a lot of weight to the palate, we still have a real freshness. We've got this wonderful mouth-watering character from the fruit. We've got a lingering apple and fruit-driven finish with a great roundness coming from this yogurty kind of feel that comes from the buttery notes and the lactic acid. Those of you who like this stuff will identify it as malolactic fermentation. You're completely correct. That's what makes this so cool. So where does this fit in your cellar? That's a great question. If you want to have something that's a nice summer Chardonnay sipper, this does fit into that category because not only is it really rich that you can drink it on its own, but this is something that's really fresh. So you can have it at a picnic. You can have it on your back deck. You can put this with salmon on a cedar plank. Why not? While you were watching this video, 127 cases probably went down to 115. Probably went down to 110, maybe only 100, maybe only 90. What are we doing, guys? If you like wines that are of this style, nice and fruit driven with a wonderful bounty of butter to give it that unctuous palate covering note, this is the wine for you. Get yourself a case. And the thing that you're gonna love most about this is when you finish the bottle, you have 11 more in your cellar to show your friends. So go ahead, get a bottle of this, get a case of this, and with that, I will see you at the next glass.